Chapter 4. The Frogs Get a New King. Before we read, the frogs wanted a king. They requested God to send one for them. God obliged them, but they were not satisfied. Let's read and learn what happened to them in the end. There lived many frogs in a large pond. All day long they swam merrily in the pond, and at night sat on its bank and croaked. They were very happy with their life. One day their leader said, "All animals have kings, but we have none. Let us request God to give us our king." One of the old frogs was listening silently. He said, "Why don't we choose a king from ourselves?" However, the other frogs didn't agree. They decided to send a messenger to God and beg him to send a king to rule over them. When their messenger went to God and told him of their wish, God smiled. How stupid they are, he thought, but he did not want to make any harm to them. Therefore, he tossed a big log into the middle of the pond and said, "This will be your new king. He would never make any harm to you." The log fell into the pond with a big splash. The frogs were scared. At once they dived into their holes to hide from King Log. But after some time, when they saw that the king was not moving, they gathered courage and came out. Some of the young frogs even went very near, but the log was still unmoved. At last, they climbed over it and sat there comfortably. When they found that the log would really not hurt them, they began to despise him. They were not ready to accept a king who is so still. So once again, they sent a messenger to God to ask for a new king. This time, God sent an eel to be their new king. The king eel came wriggling and swimming among them. At first, the frogs were much frightened, but as days passed by, they found that the eel was perfectly harmless. So they stopped being afraid, and as soon as they stopped fearing King Eel, they stopped respecting him as well. Soon they sent a third messenger to God and begged that they might have a better king, a king who was worthwhile and could make them afraid. God became very angry at their stupidity. He decided to teach them a lesson. "I will give you the king you deserve," he said, and sent a stork to be their king. The stork came with long strides and stood on the bank. All the frogs came out of their hiding places to see their new king. They were happy to see the majesty of the new king and wanted to greet him. As soon as they came near the bank, the stork caught them in his long bill and gobbled them up. Thus, the stupidity of the frogs cost them their lives. Glossary: Pond, pool, merrily, happily, joyfully. Croaked, sound made by frogs. Silently, without a sound. Agree, accept. Messenger, representative. Stupid, foolish. Harm, cause damage. Bill, beak. Tossed, threw. Log, large piece of wood. Splash, splattered. Scared, afraid. Dived, jumped. Gathered, collected. Unmoved. Motionless, unaffected. Comfortably, in a relaxed way. Despise, scorn. Hate, wriggling, twisting. Frightened, afraid. Worthwhile, of value, important. Stupidity, foolishness. Deserve, be worthy of. Stroke, a water bird with the long legs and beak. Strides, steps, majesty, dignity. Gobbled, ate up.